Hi everyone, my name is Karla, and as you may know, I'm the Talent Search Office Assistant and the Social Media Content Creator. And this is my third video in my series called Experiencing College, where I talk to you all about some of the things I experienced in college. So, very important, today's topic, undergraduate research, or at least important to me. So, what is research? So, research helps undergraduates discover which subjects interest them as scholars, allow them to gain critical skills necessary to enter graduate school, and helps them underscore the real-life applications of classroom teachings. So basically, I will tell you what research is in simple words. Research is you find a question you really want to answer, and the university that you're at, like SDSU, gives you the tools to be able to answer that question properly. And that is research. And as a first-generation student, I didn't know what I wanted to do in life. I still don't, kind of. And I got into research really late in my career at SDSU. I think I started like towards the end of my junior and start of my senior year. So research to me wasn't something that I thought I wanted to do, but once I got into it, I really enjoyed it. And research isn't really what you think it is. I mean, it's not like white men in a lab coat and they're mixing chemicals or stuff like that. Like it's a really fun process. It's really interactive, and places like SDSU do a lot to help their students get into research, and there's a lot of benefits. So there's a bunch of different fields of study that you can go into. So like I said, like research isn't just science and math and stuff like that. You can do anthropology, study of humans. You can do history, languages, laws, politics, religion, philosophy, literature. There's visual arts like painting, drawing, sculptures, performing arts, music, dance, theater. So these are some of the things that students are passionate about, and they have questions in those fields that they want to answer. And you can pursue that. You can ask a question and see what kind of answers you can find. So I was in a lot of research labs at the end of SDSU, my SDSU career, and so you can see on the corner here that I was holding a lobster. One of my research labs, they focused a lot on lobsters, and I was able to like drive a boat, and I can barely drive a car, and the fact that the graduate student let me drive the boat, she had a lot of trust in me, and it was a really fun day. I didn't crash or anything. It was really fun. It was like a really cool opportunity. I was measuring lobsters in that picture, and I was able to like see like which lobsters are male, which lobsters are female, which ones are the juveniles, like the different stages of a lobster's life. And I thought it was really cool because I want to study marine biology. So these are just like some examples of like some of the research experiences you'll get. Like it's not just you in a lab writing stuff down, or like you just writing and doing like boring stuff. Like it can be really fun and really interactive, and you can go outside in the field and you can pursue like different things and be out in the community. And my next research lab that I was in, it was really cool because I got paid for it, and got paid a good amount of money. So research can get you paid as well. I was painting snails with nail polish for this study that we were trying to do. It was really cool. We got a lot of snails. Like we got like 900 snails, I think. 900? Like 700 snails? I don't know. But I was capturing a lot of snails, and we were putting them in these cages. We're like hanging them from these cages to see if like their predators would eat them and stuff. And it was really cool. I was out in the marsh. I was really muddy. It was a long day. It was really hot, but I was having so much fun just being out there and like experiencing these things. Like, where else am I gonna go to paint some snails with some nail polish, you know? And then if you look at that weird oyster over there with the cables sticking out of it, I was making sensors for oysters at some point in my research experience, and we were trying to measure like how much they opened up and how much they closed. It was really cool. I got to learn how to code and stuff. So I personally enjoyed research a lot. Research might not be for you, but I suggest you try it, see if it works out, and if it doesn't, it's okay. At least you tried. And because I am a woman of color and a first-generation college student, I had to look for different programs that really helped me out. And there's a lot of different diversity programs at SCSU that will help you not only like get paid and help you in graduate school, but help you just learn about some of the things that you might have not had the chance to do or know about in high school or in middle school or just in life. So there's a bunch of these programs. You can definitely look them all up on the SCSU website, and they're all great. I personally was in Lewis Stokes Alliance for Minority Participation LSAMP, and in that program, like, they helped me a lot with getting college textbooks for free, getting paid to be in research, which is really great, helping with tutoring. There's like a bunch of different benefits. And speaking of benefits, research, like I said, is basically finding a question that you really want to answer, and just learning the steps on how to answer that specific question. And like just some of the other benefits that you get from being a part of research is that you foster this critical thinking and analytical skills, and you get it through hands-on learning. You're not in a class reading a textbook or getting lectured at. Like, you're out there doing things yourself and seeing if they work out for you or if they don't. And then another benefit, like, you get to define your academic, your career, and your personal interests. Maybe you're really into chem and you get into a chem lab and you just really enjoy it there. You get to be a part of that lab culture. You learn about different classes you can take. Like, there's like immunology, like there's a bunch of different things that you can do with like chemistry. And then personal interests, like, are you really into that? Is that something you want to do? Your career choices. Do you want to be a chemist? Do you want to be a professor? Like, you get to really find out what kind of things you like, what kind of things you don't like. And then being in research prepares you for graduate school. It makes you competitive for professional school. Like, you are able to learn these skills that you need for your future career if you choose to go into more research, or if you choose to do other things. Like, research will help you get to that. You also develop one-on-one connections with faculty that are like distinguished in their field. I've worked with so many great professors who are so knowledgeable in their field, and they're so passionate about it, and it gets you really excited and like hyped up to learn more. And it's a great opportunity to network. So like in the future, like your professor might be that you worked with might be like, hey, there's a job opportunity, like I recommended you for it, you should definitely apply. And just things like that. You create this community, this network that'll help you out in the future. And then best of all, you can get paid to do research at school. You could get paid as a job, or you can be a part of an internship that pays you, or you can do it as a scholarship. You can get funding for your project if it like gets a lot of attention. So there's a lot of opportunities to help you out and get you paid. So that's all I have to say about that. If you have questions more about like research and like the process and things you can do with research, just like comment below, DM me on Instagram, on Facebook. You know, you can email us. And that is it. Thank you for watching.